welcome to the video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more, let's just get right to it. So at the time of making this video, the SafeOne price right now is 30150. Bitcoin is now at 30,000. And for those of you that have been keeping track of me when I do these videos, you guys know what's happening is that SafeOne is now in the process of marketing their centralized exchange in the EU. Now, with the anticipation of that happening, there's a lot of interest in SafeMoon that's actually going to start to ramp up. Now, for those of you that already have acquired your 2 million tokens, you guys are good. There's no need for you guys to go get more unless you want to go ahead and get more because, again, none of the information is financial. But now for those of you who have bought when I've been telling you to buy at the 3 zeros, 129, 3 zeros, 129 or 39, you're now starting to see a gain on your money. And for those of you that's trying to get in, go ahead and buy SafeMoon now. Again, none of this is financial. But also go ahead and like, share, subscribe, get the word to as much people as possible because SafeMoon is actually now following with what's happening in the crypto space in general. Just recently, Coinbase went ahead and said that they really are confident that there will be a spot ETF approval. Now, for those of you that are not keeping track of what Coinbase is actually doing, the SEC is aware that all of the hedge funds companies, BlackRock, and all the other places, Coinbase is going to be the custodian for all of those. So if that happens, Coinbase, whatever their coin is actually going to rise as well. So I know a lot of people are pretty much bonded to Binance, but I'm a Coinbase user as well. But the only problem is that Coinbase, their maximum per withdrawal per day is $100,000. Now, for those of you that have very, very large bags, we have different places where we want to off-chain. It could be Binance, KuCoin, Kraken.com, etc. Just know what those max limits are, what you can take off. And some exchanges have max withdrawals per day. It can be as low as $10,000 a day. So like, share, subscribe, be aware of those criteria that are in place. But let's just get back to SafeOne for a minute. So yeah, so the testing, don't know when it's going to be happening, but there are many questions that I want to ask in reference to the blockchain. If you're testing the blockchain, should the blockchain actually be existing? And the example I actually put is that if you have a car that you're going ahead and test, before you put the engine in the car, you can put it on a platform where you can go ahead and connect the hoses and all that stuff to it to get the fluids into the engine, and you can test the engine and have computers connected to it to make sure it's working. You don't necessarily have to put the car into the engine to actually start the engine. So when you're testing different nodes and all those different things, it means that the blockchain actually is in place, but it's just not ready for real world production. So this reason why I keep doing these videos, that you guys know that I really am confident that we do in fact have a blockchain. It's available in the test environment for them to test. You cannot have a block explorer if you don't have a blockchain. You gotta have something functional in order to make it work. Example. So these are the questions I asked, and it's verifiable that there is in fact the blockchain there. I admit the blockchain probably is not mainstream ready, but it's actually there to actually get and test. Now the thing is that with the nodes being tested, I think that's actually really, really good. Now, for the lucky few that actually one of those test cases go ahead and do it, of course you're going to have to sign what is known as an NDA to make that happen. But guys, let's enjoy this excitement right now, seeing the price of SafeOne at 30150. How long have we not seen the 30150? Now, will there be a retracement? Yes, it actually had went as far as 30152. The price will most likely start to climb at this point on. There will probably be a retracement because a lot of people have sell limits at a certain price, and they probably forgot about those sell limits. And we might see a little bit of a red candle is going to happen. But with the momentum, with Bitcoin actually rising, and just keep in mind that even though Bitcoin is rising, SafeMoon, because we're not paired with SafeMoon, as I keep saying, we may not move right away. This is pure organic growth that the SafeMoon community and new investors are actually buying to make the price actually go up to 30152, which was the peak. Even though it's back at 30150, it can actually start to run up as quickly as next week. And this is why I keep telling everybody, go ahead and buy SafeMoon, because you guys are going to miss out on anything new that SafeMoon is doing. You have to join the Twitter spaces to know what's going on. You can go ahead and follow all the SafeMoon YouTubers that are giving you positive information, like myself and all the other people that are doing positive YouTube videos, to stay up to date of what's going on. I'm going to try to give you guys videos every single day. Now, if there's something that's breaking on a Sunday, you're going to get it as well. That's the day when I tend to take a day off and watch my football games and all of that. But if there's something breaking for SafeMoon, you better darn well believe it. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some content. But knowing what we see now and seeing that we are starting to see that trajectory that SafeOne is actually starting to climb, based on the fact that they're starting to market the centralized exchange, they now want people to go ahead and test the blockchain. Now, does that mean that Are we close to the blockchain now? We're testing the blockchain. I'm starting to think that we might get the blockchain maybe a little bit after, because if you're now having the people out there start to test it, they're gonna have to give feedback and there's gonna have to be tweaking. That can add maybe a month or two. So there's a high chance that maybe we may see the blockchain now after the decentralized exchange. But nevertheless, the centralized exchange is coming, and we're seeing tweets from John on all those different things. So just keep that in mind, guys. Pay attention to what I'm talking about. And again, none of this information is financial. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a hard-working guy like every single one of you guys that were heavy into stocks, and now I'm really involved in crypto. And I want you guys to take advantage of these opportunities as well, because I know I will be taking advantage of the opportunities, and I want everybody to take profit, like what I'll be doing as well. So 30150, now it costs $150 to buy SafeMoon. It was $119 just the other day. It's $129, $139, $152 about an hour before making this video. Guys, the price is actually going up. I'm not sure if you guys are paying attention, but these are the things that happen, you know, when there's momentum. If you do not feel or see the momentum is happening, we are now starting to get even more green days as it pertains to the crypto in general. If you look at your crypto portfolio, even if you see 2-3% on those charts, the majority of things are actually green. And that is the sentiment of there's confidence coming back. The scale of greed and fear, it's now on the greed side. People are actually consuming. Even if we are in the so-called recession type of economy, there's still a lot of rich people that's moving money around, and there's a lot of people that have extra side money to go ahead and invest. So this is why you need to take advantage now before the price get to 3 zeros, 1 6, 3 zeros, 1 8. And when we get to the second floor, once we reach the second floor, ladies and gentlemen, it's now going to cost $200 to get SafeMoon. And you're going to be that person that's going to be waiting and wondering if you should be getting. Stop procrastinating. That's all I can tell you. Stop procrastinating. Take a stance for your financial future right now. Yes, it's not financial, but make the decision for yourself. I can't force you guys to do it. When you see it get to 3 zeros, 2 zeros, you have now missed the boat on the 3 zeros, 139, and all those different things. And this video may go ahead and haunt you, because I've actually been telling you guys to go ahead and buy SafeMoon when the price was very, very low. Do not be that person. And for those of you that want to accumulate more, this is your opportunity now. Guys, I'm going to continue to buy SafeMoon because I can. Okay? Because I can. I do not listen to FUD. No matter what they tell me, I'm continuously motivated. My money is buried in the stock market. It's buried in the S&P 500. It's buried in Roth IRAs. Nothing can stop me from telling 1, 2, 20, 30 people cannot tell me how to invest, no matter what they say. And that's how confident I am with my investment through and through. And if you believe in something, you do not let anybody sway you. You go ahead and you dig in and you invest in something that you believe in. And that's how you become successful, when you invest in stuff. And that's why I keep telling you guys, invest in SafeMoon if you do have the funds. And again, it's not as financial. Take advantage of your financial security today, so you can go ahead and live the life that you want, because you made all the right decisions. So like, share, subscribe, and if this video is actually giving you guys some educational information, and hopefully guys are getting excited about the SafeOne price that's happening, go ahead and support the channel. Spread the word to as much people as possible. Hey, buy me coffee. It costs $5 if you want to. No pressure, but it's in the channel every now and then. When I have time, I can do a video during the day. It's very, very difficult doing videos during the day. And hey, I'm going to try to give you guys the content as it breaks. All right. So let's just segue for a minute here. So, you know, Elon Musk, the CyberTruck, you know, I'm a Tesla investor as well. You know, that price has actually been doing some damage every now and then. But the CyberTruck, for those of you that have been keeping track of the CyberTruck, is that, you know, it has been delayed. It has been delayed like every other crypto project has been delayed, because they have bumps in the road. And, you know, that I think the CyberTruck is now being delayed more than 5 years now. And, you know, I've been waiting, because I've invested heavily into Tesla, and I'm waiting that CyberTruck actually comes out so people get excited, so the price can actually go up, so I can finally take profit on Tesla. And now they have actually said that they've done some tests. It's actually bulletproof. Now, given the fact that the Tesla truck is actually bulletproof, you know, a lot of different municipalities can be using those vehicles when they do come out, in reference to different foreign countries that have dignitaries that actually move around with in parades, where they can be inside a CyberTruck where it's bulletproof. They have tested it with high caliber rifles, and it didn't even penetrate the CyberTruck. That's a win, because that actually makes me feel good as an investor, that they're rolling out a project, no matter how late the project is, is that whatever they're going to be putting out, it's going to be something that's actually going to be a use case. And this is the reason why I invest in Safemoon. I did not get in Safemoon with the intent of, turning a profit on day one or day two. I'm in here for the long game. I look 5-10 years down the line. And for those of you who don't know, I've actually said, and many times before I actually started doing YouTube videos, is that I'm going to hold Safemoon for roughly about 18 years. I have different bags, all right? I have 2 bags. I'm going to take profit, definitely, but I'm going to do it for 18 years because I want to see where it's going to be. And I'm not sure if you guys are on that mindset. I do it as if I have an investment. I don't go in and buy stock and then leave it. When I do the S&P 500, I leave it in until I retire. I'm not going to go ahead and take money off my S&P 500. That goes for 401k and this and that. I don't see anybody or know anybody, my friends, that are pulling from their 401k until it's time to pay it. I guess people, I understand people do pull from it and then you have to either pay it back, but I don't do those things. So you have to look at a project like Safemoon, compare it to mainstream industry type blue chip companies or non-blue chip companies and see how they go ahead and deliver products. There will be delays. There will be obstacles that go ahead and trip them up every now and then. It's what make a company even stronger because they have to now pivot and make improvements because things happen. When Elon Musk went ahead and presented the CyberTruck, and you guys remember when they threw the object at the glass actually cracked. The CyberTruck went into hiding. They went ahead and they redefined it. So the fact that they're shooting that rifle, high caliber rifle at that glass means that glass is probably high tension glass where nothing can penetrate it. So it's probably but thick like that to protect whoever's behind that glass. So these are the things you have to look at when you invest in a company, and that makes me even more bullish that I want to go ahead and put even more money on Tesla because for the things I'm saying. So guys, this video is to give you guys the information that you guys need to know why you need to invest in crypto projects. The SHIB, Safemoon, BBTF, Ethereum, Bitcoin. Of course, the price is crazy, guys. I got in at 16,000. Once Bitcoin reached the 32,000, I'm actually, believe it or not, I will be taking profit. I'm taking my money out that I put into Bitcoin when I got at 16,000. The last time I said that, the price still went ahead and retraced. I have plenty of patience. I can wait 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years on Bitcoin to get past that point. And I am very, very confident that a spot ETF will be approved. And I can tell you, if I see this moving rapidly, I may raise the sell limit above the 32,000 mark and take profit. So again, for those of you watching this video, and if this is your first time, I would appreciate if you guys can go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Get this out as to as much people as possible. Join the Twitter spaces, become educated in Safemoon, understand the fundamentals of crypto, and as I keep telling you, crypto is the birth of money. There are many different facets, there are many different crypto that are trying to make a name for themselves, but it's the birth of money, known as a use case. Now, they may not get to the point of Bitcoin right away, but with an ecosystem that's actually going to be a use case in the future, you want to invest in a company like that. If you take a look at Amazon, they started very, very small. Tech companies, which Safemoon falls under, there isn't a tech company that I know of that stays very, very quiet for very, very long. They always tend to start to bring out products because this is what they do. You have the Orbital Shield. They now have other products that come up with a centralized exchange. They're going to collaborate, and as time goes on, all tech companies eventually make millions, and some get very, very lucky where they become a billion-dollar company. And I do see Safeone getting to that point. If you look at all the other mainstream crypto exchanges and tech companies that actually brought out the exchange, like Binance, Coinbase, and all of them, they're all billion-dollar companies. Now, will Safeone be a billion-dollar company this year? I'll say in under 5 years, Safeone will be a billion-dollar company. That's why you need to get in now before they get to that point. I cannot tell you how much zeros they're going to eat from there, because everything that I say, I don't want you guys to hold it to as a grain of salt that it's going to be concrete. It comes down to mathematics. If there's interest, as you guys are taking a look at Bitcoin, if there's interest, the price will move. Bitcoin is mainstream. It is the monster there is, but that doesn't mean Bitcoin cannot be beat. The fact that other projects that are available that are striving to get there, the closest thing on price-wise is Ethereum, closest to Bitcoin. Not even Binance is there. But with time, and if you have patience to wait, and that's why you have to go for the very, very long game, is that you invest in a project, you take your profit, and then you let the rest rest until it's time to retire. So until you guys get that fundamental down, you guys will understand what investing is about. I do investment for years, and I want you guys to reap the reward of investing as well. So again, for the last time, like, share, subscribe if you're new to this content. And guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful Saturday. I will not be doing a video on Sunday unless it's breaking news. And until I see you guys again, you guys have a wonderful day, and peace.